have your attention, please? Welcome to the Athletics Arena on the beautiful campus of Oakland University. Thank you for joining us. In the event of an emergency, please proceed in an orderly fashion to the closest exits located in all four corners of the arena, on both the main floor and the upper concourse level. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the posting of the colors and our national anthem. Please be seated.
Okay, are you ready to do this? All right. Good afternoon. My name is Peter Provenzano, and I'm Chancellor at Oakland Community College. Welcome to our 2026 Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and really the entire college community, once again, congratulations to these amazing graduates. We are honored to celebrate with you, and we're thrilled that we have so many family and friends joining us on Facebook Live as well. As I stand here today, I could not be prouder of what our graduates have accomplished and how hard you've worked to get to this very moment. Each of you have come to OCC with your own goals, challenges, and dreams. Through hard work and perseverance, you made it to this moment. and you challenged yourselves to get here, to make it a lasting change. And in the process, you grew stronger and wiser, and you succeeded. This change starts with you, and it starts today. So, I want you to just take a moment, look around, literally take it all in. And as you take this mental picture, remember this feeling. Remember the pride and the confidence and optimism that come with achieving something very meaningful. You've earned this, and the door to your future is wide open. You are the catalyst for change in your families, in your communities, and in the entire world. In just a few minutes, you will hear from some of your fellow graduates in today's student video address. And these graduates represent the diversity of experiences and programs as well as students at OCC. Their stories reflect the resilience and determination of our students, and it's likely that each of you will see some of your own stories within theirs. You'll also hear from our keynote speaker, Rama Jara. Rama, yes. Rama arrived at OCC at age 15 as a dual-enrolled student, and at first, she was intimidated. Most people were older than her, and they had different lives. But that uncertainty didn't last long. She found a new support network and learned to balance a very challenging schedule. She also gained the confidence to take on more risks, which included a campaign for president of OCC student government. And she discovered a new passion for public health. She now plans to continue her education in health policy or medical school. With her OCC degree in hand, her opportunities are wide open. Rama, we look forward to hearing your words of inspiration later on in our ceremony. But first, I would like to recognize all of those who have worked tirelessly to ensure our students reach this milestone. Please stand and remain standing until I complete all of the introductions. To begin, I'd like to start with Oakland Community College's Board of Trustees who are joining us here today. These elected officials govern the college and set its policies. Kathleen Bertolini, Board Chair. And Mavita Burris, Trustee. Thank you for joining us today and appreciate your support of us and the community. You may be seated. We're also honored to have the OCC Foundation Board Chair, Peter Karajoff, with us today. Each year, the OCC Foundation provides more than 750 scholarship awards, as well as critical support for our students and academic programs. Peter, thank you for all of your support and everything that the foundation does for our students. I would also like to recognize our faculty Grand Marshal, Robert Anderson. He is the chair, he's a popular guy. He is the chair of the College Academic Senate. He's an art and humanities faculty member. He told me he's an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker, and he's also an accomplished musician and songwriter. And yesterday we were talking, he's now an amateur historian. Bob, anything that I'm leaving out? All right. He's also, I want you to know, he's a really great guy. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate everything that you do in the Academic Senate. Now, let me introduce the members of the college's leadership team who are joining us today. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Dr. Jolene Chapman, our provost. Dr. Kimberly Hearns, Vice Chancellor for Student Services. Liz Schnell, Vice Chancellor for Marketing, Communications, and Admissions. And Steve Simpson, Dr. Steve Simpson, our Chief of Staff and Strategy. I also want to recognize and thank the deans who will be reading all of the names of our graduates. This afternoon we have Ken Williams. Zanette Patton is with us as well. and her daughter's graduating today. Dr. Lee Benjamins, and we have Cindy Carbone. Thank you for being here, and you may all be seated. Thank you. And I also want to especially thank our student marshals who led in the class of 2026 today. Also, please stand and be recognized. Now, will all of the faculty and staff who educated and supported our graduates please also stand and be recognized? We cannot forget about our family and friends who cared for and encouraged these graduates along the way. Family and friends also, please stand and be recognized. Thank you all for supporting our amazing students and helping them to this incredible milestone. You may be seated. I also want to thank our incredible symphony band under the direction of Roy Johnson. As you know, music is just integral to any celebration. Roy and our symphony band truly set the tone for today's celebration. How about a round of applause for them? And there's one more group of dedicated individuals that I really believe deserve very special recognition, especially as today is Armed Forces Day. If you are a veteran or an active duty service member and you're graduating today, please stand and remain standing. These extraordinary graduates can be recognized by their red, white, and blue cords. Now to our audience, if you are serving or have served in the armed services, also, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We appreciate your service and dedication to our country. And now I would like to introduce our board chair, Kathleen Bertolini. Kathleen's career has been focused on service to her community, starting as a middle school teacher. And in her trustee role, she's helped guide Oakland Community College to live its mission, vision, and values. Kathleen embodies the spirit of our OCC community, and I can't think of a better person to introduce this year's student video address. Kathleen?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. There it is. I'm so excited to be here. This is the best part of this job. I'm so fortunate to be here today introducing this year's student video. Like all of you, these graduates came to OCC determined to transform their lives. It wasn't easy. They faced challenges, uncertainty, and moments outside their comfort zones. But they pushed through, finding the strength within to overcome obstacles and emerge on the other side with new confidence and perspective. These are their inspirational stories.
I'm Don Fenton. I'm from New Hudson, Michigan. I'm in the paralegal program, completing my certificate in paralegal studies. I still want to be very, very active and involved and contributing to society.
My name is Ebony Boatman. I was born and raised in Oak Park, Michigan, but now I reside in Detroit, Michigan. I'm doing things now that I've never done before, and I'm hoping that this will keep going.
I'm Cosmo Bray. I'm a business administration major from Ferndale, Michigan. I'm learning things. I'm gaining new experiences that are going to help me go out and change things for other people.
My name's Lizelle, and I'm from Port Elizabeth, South Africa, and I've studied graphic design. I really believe that being kind and just thoughtful and empathetic to other people really goes a long way.
My background is the auto industry, pretty much my whole life. I've dealt with the legal community one way or another, and I always found what they did to be kind of interesting. Now I'm in the paralegal program, and I'll be putting together kind of my own little, if you will, boutique of a consulting firm.
The first day at OCC, I was so nervous. It was the first time I had done any education outside of South Africa, so I didn't know what the environment was going to be like. I didn't know how hard the work was going to be. And I think in every class that I had, there was at least one other international student, which made me feel like I wasn't completely alone. I love the fact that OCC is so diverse and so full of different cultures.
The transition from homeschooling to community college is pretty sharp when you're 16 years old. I think having a full family that goes to OCC before me certainly added a little bit of pressure, expectations. There are 7 kids total. I am the second youngest. I mean, it was just a given. When I was about 10 years old, I understood, oh, I'm going to OCC in 6 years. It was just what the family does.
When I went back to school and chipped away at it, just one assignment at a time, once I saw the grades that I was getting back, I was excited. I mean, I was like, I'm doing this. Going into social work was natural to me because I'm helping people all the time anyway. And I know what trauma is, and I know what homelessness is. When I was younger and I had kids, I didn't know what to do or where to go. I want to work with people and show them there is hope. There's so many women who have no idea and who are abused, and I've been through so much, and I just know exactly what they're going through.
Coming back to Oakland Community College was like, yeah, I'm back home with that same curiosity and that same excitement I had in the late 70s and the early 80s when I was in the engineering technology program at Auburn Hills.
Even after, 30 years, you can still go back to school and get your degree. I'm doing this for my children to show them that, hey, you can get a degree. I did it.
I've met people of all ages and races and religions, and I've gotten to learn a lot of new things. There's no cliques or groups that you need to be a part of. It's very open and welcoming.
I'm really emotional about the commencement ceremony. It's very bittersweet to not have my family there, but I know they are proud of me.
If I was to write a letter to myself from way back, Dear Ebony, stop being scared. Stop overthinking everything. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's judging you. And if they are, who cares? Just go ahead and do it.
Dear Cosmo, when you walk on that campus, it's going to be very intimidating. I just need you to walk out and be very brave. Trust the people around you and let them trust you as well.
Dear Donnie, stay true to your mission. Stay on the journey. Visualize your future. Do not fear the misfortunes along the way, and you will get to your destination.
Dear Liz, you got this. There's going to be some bumps in the road, but just keep going, just keep pushing. You'll end up doing amazing things that you didn't even dream that you'd be doing. It's all worth it in the end.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Jolene Chapman, and I am the provost of Oakland Community College. First, I would like to thank the students who shared their stories in our video. Ebony Boatman, Cosmo Bray, Lizelle Hees, and Donald Fenton. While Ebony, Lizelle, and Donald attended this morning's ceremony, Cosmo is here. Cosmo, would you please stand and be recognized? I also have the pleasure today of introducing your student keynote speaker, Rama Jara. Rama's story is one that exemplifies the idea that age matters less than your willingness to learn, grow, and adapt. While most 15-year-olds are navigating high school, Rama Jara was navigating a college campus as part of OCC's dual enrollment program. Walking onto a college campus where most people were older than her and had different lives was intimidating. However, she found a new support network of fellow students, professors, deans, and administrators. She learned to balance her challenging schedule, and she took more risks, including a successful run for president of OCC's student government. Through these and other experiences, she also found her true vocation, public health. After graduation, Rama plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in public health with minors in art and Spanish, with an eye toward health policy or medical school, and exploring options that allow her to make a greater impact. Please help me welcome Rama Jara.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the Oakland Community College class of 2026. It is an absolute honor to stand here today. Looking out at this crowd, I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you. I see faces from all walks of life, and I know that for many of us, the path to this stage wasn't easy. We've worked hard, we've balanced a lot, and we finally made it to this moment. We talk a lot about graduation and change as a single day, this one big life-changing event. But the truth is, change isn't usually one huge moment or a single lightning bolt. It's actually the sum of 1,000 small wins. I want to take you back to a few years ago, to a version of myself that never would have believed I'd be standing at this podium. I walked onto OCC's campus as an anxious, nervous 15-year-old high school student. I was looking for a change of scenery and maybe a sense of community. I think many of us can relate to that feeling of walking into a new building, holding a schedule, and wondering if we made the right decision or if we actually belong here. So here I was, clutching both straps in my backpack, walking through what seemed to be a maze, hoping to find the right classroom. After walking into the wrong room and getting a few confused looks from people who definitely weren't in molecular biology, I found my seat in the right room. I remember looking around the room and feeling incredibly intimidated by everyone who seemed so much older and so much wiser than I was. I felt like a mistake had been made, like I didn't belong in that chair. But that moment, as heavy as it felt, was where the change actually started. It didn't start with a grand realization. It started when I decided to stay in that chair anyway. It started with my first hello to other students at my table, the first interaction with my peers in student government, or the first time I walked into OCC's peer mentoring program. My big change didn't happen when I got elected president of student government. It didn't happen when I gave my first keynote speech in front of hundreds of hospital administration for my art therapy initiative. It happened in the small but courageous moments. When I raised my hand to speak in a room full of adults despite my voice shaking. When I walked into my first student government meeting, even though I felt like an outsider. And when I chose to stay and commit despite how uncomfortable it felt. Those were the small wins that built the person standing before you today. As a 17-year-old, I have to be honest. It feels a little bold to stand up here and give advice. I see people in this crowd who have lived more lives and overcome more obstacles than I can imagine. I'm not here to lecture you. Rather, I'm here to share the lessons you all have taught me. I've had the privilege to interact with an incredible number of amazing and talented students at OCC, coming from all walks of life. You all have taught me so much about what it means to learn and to grow and what community truly means. You taught me that you don't wait until you aren't scared to start. You start even though you are scared. You taught me that age is not a factor, and if you wait around for the perfect moment to start, you probably never will. Whether you feel too young or too old, you taught me that it is never too early and never too late to take a risk, because you took the risk to show up. We often think of change as something that happens to us, or something we wait for the world to provide. But the change we're actually looking for is actually found in those 1,000 small moments. Change started when you decided to enroll at OCC, when you decided no matter the hardships that you were going to make it to graduation. OCC has provided a wonderful foundation to show us that we are capable of being the change we want to see in the world. Of course, we didn't take these risks alone. Change starts with us, but it is sustained by the people who catch us when we fall. As you leave today, I encourage you to thank your family and friends who have supported you along this journey. With that being said, I would like to dedicate this last part of my speech to my incredible community. I'd like to thank my family and friends, and especially my parents, who encouraged me to become the person I am today. I'm especially grateful. And I'm especially grateful to see my high school mentors here today from International Academy East. To Mr. Griffin, Mrs. Nas, Ms. Bernstein, Mr. Huang, and Ms. Leweski, thank you for coming out to support me and catching me whenever I fell. I wouldn't be here without your belief in me as I navigated this journey. And to my student government team, it has been an honor serving as your president and navigating this year together. And lastly, to the OCC Student Engagement Department, thank you for being my biggest supporters and for making me feel so welcome from the very beginning. Thank you all for the time, effort, and heart you have given me. It is because of you that I can stand here today as the person I've come. Class of 2026, as you leave today, don't wait for a sign. Don't wait until you feel ready. It is never too early, nor is it too late to start. Start anyway, do it even though you're scared, and take the risk. Congratulations, and thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Rama, for your inspirational words and your commitment to the college. You and your fellow graduates are why we are here. We are walking together toward our future, proudly celebrating what it means to change ourselves in advancing our communities. OCC Class of 2026, your determination to change yourselves has brought tremendous growth and prepared you well for the future. Your ability to adapt, persevere, overcome obstacles, and succeed will help to shape stronger communities and a better world. Now, we will individually recognize the candidates who have earned associate degrees in art, business administration, general studies, and sciences, as well as transfer studies certificates at Oakland Community College. Deans, please take your positions on the stage. Will all candidates for certificates and degrees please rise if you are able when your row is called. After you receive your diploma, please return to your row and be seated.
Paige Danner. Rama Jara, magna cum laude. Naomi Moss Jones. April M. Simmons, magna cum laude.
My daughter, Shanquelle Tenise Dixon.
Lintisha Price.
Sue Fabian, summa cum laude.
Tykia McKennedy.
Jody Dorman.
Michelle Lawrence.
Charlene Elizabeth Ruth Carr.
Tanoya Robinson.
Maisha Chambers Carter. Olianka Mpusu.
Dejanette Leah Talley, summa cum laude.
Amber Lynn Fremling. Muriel Anna Lee Johnson.
Danae Latner.
Colin Farmaloo.
Shaita Owens.
Cherie Johnson.
Haley Victoria Watson, summa cum laude.
Cherise Angelie Baskin.
Deshanae Carolyn Stalling.
Amanda Carrera, summa cum laude.
Okay, got it. Carlissa Weisgerber.
Farida Chowdhury.
Abigail Ritzenheim, Oakland Ace Early College.
Aishanae Kiana Girton.
Simmons. Shatara Dominique Simmons.
Latwanda Johnson.
Tia Willoughby.
Olena Daniels.
Evelyn Teresa Urbanowski.
Alan Jamal Farhat, magna cum laude.
Dominique Lamarato.
Neve Marianne Bird. Mariah Devison.
Vigasini Sinivarasman.
Jose Castillo.
Rita Rucker.
Amanda Renee Pate.
Julius A. Stevens, summa cum laude, Oakland Technical Early College.
Michael Henry Schultz.
Terrell Lowry, cum laude.
Autumn Claire Hunt.
Seth Luca, cum laude.
Stella Ray Fairless, magna cum laude.
Kayla Tony Thomas.
Ramon Ariano.
Elise Noel Schultz, summa cum laude.
Ariana Edwards, magna cum laude.
Morgan Ward, magna cum laude.
Linda Van House.
Christina May McDonough.
Mercia R. Watley.
Jackson Aaron White, cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Luande Del Silvia.
Mikawi Amin, summa cum laude.
Brittany Marie Strong, cum laude.
Nastasha Washington.
London Hunter Hayes Alith.
Waleed Newman.
Luna Alondra Hernandez Serratos.
Megan Ray Rogers, magna cum laude.
Shantice Jackson.
Madison Lee Newton, cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Michaela Curry Banks.
Emilia Paulicki, cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Vondez King.
Jenna Senkeri, summa cum laude.
Caroline Hoffer, magna cum laude.
Christine M.G. Stanzak.
Kayla Monique Fortunato, summa cum laude.
Mushtaba Youssef.
Isabel Couch Ferrado, summa cum laude.
Jesse Sage, Oakland Technical Early College.
Tessa Gibson.
Raven LaShawn Matea Little, cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Braden Joseph Hill.
Amanda Jennifer Lee, cum laude.
Violet Floyd, summa cum laude.
Lauren Michelle Stribling.
Jalen Bannister, Oakland Ace Early College.
Andre Jamal Stinson, magna cum laude.
Andrew David Lockhart.
Selena Ouso Inquantabisa, cum laude.
Michael Allen Brancha, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Kiara got it. Kiara Moore.
Estella Grace Emerson, Oakland Ace Early College.
Christina Panas, magna cum laude.
Ahmad El-Safar, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Latrice Richardson.
Tyler Franklin DiMaggio, cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Madison Mesreese.
Takia E. Brown.
Shoecraft. Kalea Shoecraft, Oakland Early College.
Raquel Jefferson.
McKenna Puccio, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Alexa Cullum.
Melanie. Melanie Margaret Norton.
Pamela S. Harris.
Sarah McMillan, summa cum laude.
Audrey Bailey.
Lori. Bridget May Laurie, magna cum laude. Isaac Henry Norton, summa cum laude, Oakland Early College.
Ashley Lynn Gilliard. Serenity Johnson.
Ma Irene N. Paris.
Freywat Samuel Bishaw, magna cum laude.
Gwen Olson, summa cum laude.
Jace Garrett Sobey.
Kristen Denise Parker, magna cum laude.
Quinn Francis Dines.
Nicholas Richard Pilato, summa cum laude.
Shelley Marie Chihovlas, magna cum laude.
Alex Pollock, magna cum laude. Oakland Ace Early College.
Cole Dean Gammett, summa cum laude, Oakland Technical Early College.
Shoshenko Pakmara.
Abraham Herrera, cum laude.
Stephanie Peltier.
Michaela Helen Anderson, cum laude.
Tess E. L. Perro.
Gabriela Mark Talme, magna cum laude.
Guadalupe Rosales Vallejo.
Nia Harris, summa cum laude.
Anaya Rogers, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Zainab Kardak.
Melanie Renee Thomas, Oakland Early College, Ace.
Fabricia Fernandez Crayons, summa cum laude.
Layla Monet Strother, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Ella Ruth Crawford, summa cum laude.
Layla Camille Rogers, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Eric Reed Jensen, cum laude.
Nayano Vanessa Squalls, cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Kendall P. Gatika.
Sarah Nathaniel, summa cum laude.
Gabriella George.
Imani Matthews, cum laude.
Colton Scott Callender, cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Lillian G. Stapleton, cum laude.
Nico Beha, Oakland Technical Early College.
Zaina Rukeya Sheth, summa cum laude.
Jordan Couture, magna cum laude.
Jessica Lee Schmidt, magna cum laude.
Xiomara M. Johnson.
Paige Barbara Stevenson.
Tamara M. Johnson.
Nadia Jean Beecher Onide.
Riley Annette Fightmaster, cum laude.
Nathaniel Dale Mockenher, cum laude.
Miriam Alfabiani, summa cum laude.
Rhea Vargas, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Ilham Amrouche, magna cum laude.
Winifred Pichardo Valdez, magna cum laude.
Thomas Kennedy.
Jasmine Marie Scott.
Adam Kabinski.
Delizio Maloya Majamando, magna cum laude.
Devin Andre Edward Hill, cum laude.
Elena Sisk, Oakland Technical Early College.
Valasia Finley, Oakland Ace Early College.
Stephen Stewart.
Bryce Ferguson, Oakland Ace Early College.
Mitchell F. Smirka.
Maya Chidyasiku, cum laude.
Yvonne Venus Rose Stimmage, summa cum laude.
Owen David Foster, magna cum laude.
Dakeem Scruggs, summa cum laude.
Garrett James Cucci, magna cum laude.
Ava Lynn Vandertil, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Austin Doherty, cum laude.
Hannah Hope Pullen, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Serena Cover, cum laude.
Joshua Michael Rich.
Danielle Cummings, cum laude.
Stephanie Wood, magna cum laude.
Aster Miguel Aguilar Beltran.
Jeffrey Soberly, summa cum laude.
Zach George.
Aaron David Lee Spradley.
Sean Norbert Blasky.
Dimitri Alexander Santos.
Jordan Kendall Bowers.
Destiny Faye Smith. Olivia Rosvita Cruz, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Arani Ayizmendi Nava.
Connor Matthew McGuire, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Johnny San Agustin Brillantes, magna cum laude.
Zoe Lee Patton, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Ryan Hester, cum laude.
Giselle Gilbert, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Zachary Biro, cum laude, Oakland Technical Early College.
Julie Lynn Ntagazwa, Oakland Ace, Early College.
Monique Friesen.
Elizabeth Shirey.
Destiny Haskins.
Monica Lowry.
Gwendolyn Shelby Kraft, summa cum laude.
Robert Meng.
All right. Sarah Hanala.
Marcel Francis McCain.
Emerald Jade Beverly Graham.
Ryan McCaskill, cum laude.
Robert D. Hill.
Marie P. Lee.
Kayla Carney.
Loretta Bates Witt, magna cum laude.
Jessica Bells, summa cum laude.
Annette Eileen Martin.
Lena Monique Acevedo, summa cum laude. Danielle Furness. Joseph Nicholas Z. Alolad, Oakland Ace Early College. Edward Foudy, Oakland Technical Early College.
Margaret Julia Zobel, summa cum laude.
Stephen Crankson, cum laude, Oakland Technical Early College.
Masara Talal.
Brendan King, Oakland Technical Early College.
Penelope Perry, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Ellen Field.
Aiden Watson, magna cum laude, Oakland Technical Early College. Rowan Douglas Pinkle, Oakland Technical Early College.
Alexia Ariel Armstrong.
Amira J. Perkins, magna cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Alyssa Taye Jennings, cum laude.
Nakaya Reed, summa cum laude, Oakland Ace Early College.
Thomas William Jackson, summa cum laude.
Haley Augusta Wheeler, summa cum laude.
Misha Hope Ferguson.
James Stephen Wisbron.
Matthew Luke Kane, summa cum laude.
Amy Susan Pepper.
Joseph Christopher Kane, summa cum laude.
Preston Michael Thomas.
Christine Afalabi, Oakland Ace Early College.
Dania Pasternak, magna cum laude.
Adam Benchbanner.
Sydney Ray Pethick.
Janice Bakova, summa cum laude.
Keegan Simon, cum laude, Oakland Early College.
Latricia Horton, cum laude.
Mateos Jan Tapandi Silva, Oakland Early College.
Joseph Dwight Johnson.
Kiera Marie Wallace, cum laude.
Lauren Carter.
Christian Webb.
DeAndrea Leah Crawford.
Jordan Bree Terrell Rojas. I'm sorry.
Danny J. Easley, cum laude.
Aiden Robert Sneath, summa cum laude.
Patricia Ann Williams Harris, summa cum laude.
Molly Faith Lyons, summa cum laude.
Raquel Jennings.
Maisha Tippins.
Rebecca Garcia.
Marche Turner, magna cum laude.
Astrid Hatch, cum laude.
Diamond Naylor.
Janae Marie Dozier.
Artia Janae Steed.
Elizabeth Marie Hewelt, magna cum laude.
Lucia Sosa Mo, magna cum laude.
Carolina Beltran Arambola.
Naomi Scott, magna cum laude.
Flavia Camilla Zanetti dos Santos, magna cum laude.
Sachiko Eunice Taylor.
Matthew Coslow.
Katera C. Modest.
Nicole Kikos.
Aspen Lucas.
Dayan Dwayne Hall Foster.
Nan T. Kim Wynn.
Daniel Christopher Epps.
Dung Lee.
Manuela Gomez Bridges, summa cum laude.
Megan Marie Merritt.
Jessica Jenkins, summa cum laude.
Amanda Irene McDonald, summa cum laude.
Rede Desai, summa cum laude.
Jordan Ashley Mearsman.
Lizzie Andrea Castellanos.
Xavier Rickett, magna cum laude.
Michaela Harrison.
Rosalind Janae Reed, cum laude.
David Henry Jones IV.
Sophia Marie Noonan, magna cum laude.
Rosa Barney.
Jonathan B. Taylor.
Datrial Alexander.
Josh Jared Akimi Logan.
Amber Hurd.
Brianna Rains.
Taisha Daniels, magna cum laude.
Layla Osman, Oakland Early College.
Jasmine Lynette Ragland, summa cum laude.
Shannon Williams.
Asia Gussman.
Brianna Montgomery.
Janisha Beatty.
Frederick Mason.
Karen Gibson, cum laude.
Nadia Lawton.
Dominic Derbyshire.
Jalen Turner. Whitney Reynolds.
Joshana Belkowitz, summa cum laude.
Jung Win. Derek Jeremiah Say. Shanice Richardson, Oakland Early College. Parsa Jafari. Daisha Nay Lohman. Sharon Lewis. Ernestine. River Honey Ernestine. Aisha Rizwan. Kyla Scott.
Lisa Bika Grodsky, cum laude.
Tiara Boyd Adusek.
Cosmo Bray, summa cum laude.
Lillian R. Harris, Oakland Ace Early College.
Laisha Magucha Mensa, summa cum laude.
Kiana Coco Creighton Robinson, summa cum laude.
Amanda Sirengowski, magna cum laude.
Jessica Amisquita, cum laude.
Candy Geeter.
Hello again. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you? Chancellor Provenzano, it is my privilege as chair of the college's Academic Senate and on behalf of my esteemed colleagues to present the candidates for associate degrees in arts, business administration, general studies, sciences, and transfer study certificates. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? These candidates are recommended for the appropriate certificates and degrees after certification of the completion of all requirements by the faculty and administration of Oakland Community College as indicated with all due scholastic honors as has been determined.
It is indeed a pleasure, in consideration of the recommendation of the faculty and the administration, to recognize these candidates for the various certificates and degrees with the scholastic honors for which they are certified. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Michigan as well as the Board of Trustees, I proudly confer upon you the certificate or associate degree for which you qualify. Now, your hard work and your perseverance has paid off, and you join more than 1 million students who've attended OCC over the years and who are creating meaningful change in their communities. Would everyone please stand and join these candidates? Graduates. Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Please turn your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side. Please remain standing for the recessional family and friends, and this is important. After the graduates have left the arena, please meet them outside the arena using the 2 rear exit doors. Thank you for joining us on this very special day.